Hello, funny junk in YouTube. Today, we're going to be turning this into a little decorative iron piece. It's going to be a hummingbird. That'll be pretty neat. I saw some of these online and like some of the pictures of like how to do it and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's really interesting. So I wanted to give it a go. This is a 4-inch piece of railroad spike with 2-inch slots cut in different planes, and they're just slightly overlapping. So it'll form like a plus or diamond shape kind of in the middle. This part will become the wings. This will become the head and the tail, and it'll get spread open into a plus shape first. So we might have too much material for this, but you know, you can cut some off or whatever. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna get it heated up, and then we'll work on spreading this out into our plus shape. You want to start from do the point side first, so that you don't run into issues with potentially mushrooming out the points. That wing went like way better than the other one. Not that the other one is especially bad, but it's not great, but still. I don't know, I'm kind of at this point forging it a bit different than the drawing, obviously, but when I started the tail and I realized I got this like kind of swoopy motion, I got an idea for making a hummingbird that has like a little bit more motion to it. So if you've ever seen like birds fly in slow motion or anything, their tail like is moving and making like small adjustments and stuff, swaying sometimes farther to the left or right. That's kind of what this looks like to me. If I bend it in certain ways, I could get that motion. This wing, I feel like, sort of accompanies that if I moved it in the right way. I'm gonna look at some pictures before I finish, like doing the tweaking and stuff. but I might be able to get one that looks like a bit more real, actually, because of this little like drawn out area. Like I don't know, kind of inspired me a little bit. So it's interesting to see how decorative forging can kind of what would otherwise be a mistake, like in blade making, can sometimes actually just turn into like a better thing with decorative forging. So it's interesting. I see what people mean now when they say that their pieces like kind of come to life on their own, like as you're forging them, and everything like has its own thing it wants to be. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I'm going to start isolating material with my Hardy tool for the head, and I'll forge out the beak and figure out how much of that needs to come off, because I know we're not going to need all that material for the head. I don't know how much more forging I'm going to be doing on the nose. It's getting kind of fiddly and wanting to try to melt on me, so I might take this bit longer now. While I still have enough material, because I definitely don't want to have to start over, because I think it's looking awfully decent. Off, so I think I'm going to straighten it up and then take it to the grinder. Okay, I went ahead and I grinded the beak, and I'm about to start forging a little bit more on the smaller wing, because it's smaller and doesn't look quite right to me, so I think it needs a little bit more. From here I'll be using a block of wood that has a little bit of a dishing in it to shape the wings and parts. That was a fun little challenge build. I'm actually pretty proud of this one. It if you guys enjoyed this content, please consider liking and subscribing and all that stuff. If you want to be a part of the next challenge build, I have a link to my Patreon down in the description. Every other month, I let my Power Hammer tier patrons vote on a couple designs, and I forged the winning design. And this time it was a hummingbird, so E. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.